Hello everyone. Today I have my empties and half empties from the last week to share with you. This was the last week of the collab that Drew started. So it was melt a single vendor week. I think it was like deja vu week because it was the second single vendor week that we had. So my vendor was Super Tarts, and I will say it was a good week of melting. I'm gonna get started with my empties because I don't have very many. I guess I'll start with the bags. I melted Poltergeist with Sexy Man in my tea light warmer in my kitchen. Poltergeist is, I have a bag of it in my half empties, but it's like icy spearmint, vanilla cupcakes, and something else. Yeah, I don't know. I used to really like Poltergeist when I first tried it, and I think my nose has just turned on that vanilla cupcake oil. I don't know if it's everyone's vanilla cupcake or if it's just Super Tarts vanilla cupcake. This smelled okay though. I didn't mind it. I really liked the cologne note in here, but I don't know. Something in Poltergeist has just, my nose just doesn't like it anymore. So, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't repurchase that if it were ever offered again. I melted Rain and Sandalwood in my tea light warmer. This one I loved. I would purchase this. I would get a BAM bag of this. It was so nice. If she ever did like single scent BAM bags, I would get a BAM of Rain and a BAM of Sandalwood, and then I would blend them all the time because this smelled amazing. I just love it. And it was so strong. I love Super Tarts Rain scents so much. And then Sandalwood just gave it kind of this earthy, like it was a little powdery, but I loved it. I absolutely love that. I would definitely purchase that. I finished this BAM finally of Menthol Three-Eyed Raven. So Three-Eyed Raven is like redwood, rain, and moss, I want to say. And then this had menthol, obviously. I do really like this. I have a clam of Three-Eyed Raven that I haven't gotten into yet. So I haven't melted Three-Eyed Raven on its own, but I did really like it with menthol. I'm excited to see how I like it on its own. I don't know if I would grab this one specifically again, but I did enjoy it, and it was a good, strong performer. I think I did that in all the bedrooms upstairs one day, and it was really nice. I did this little big hitter sampler piece of Mr. Meyer's with Twisted Peppermint. This was really nice. I love Mr. Meyer's. It's like fallen leaves with vanilla bean and what is it? There's like a smokiness to it. It might be fireside. And then with the Twisted Peppermint in there, you could smell like equal parts Mr. Meyer's and Twisted Peppermint. It was really nice. Mr. Meyer's kind of reminds me of my grandma, and I know people have said before that Mr. Meyer's smells like cigarette smoke to them. It doesn't to me, but it does have that smoky quality. It smells really good to me, and then with the vanilla, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of my grandma, but for some reason with the Twisted Peppermint in there, it is even more like, I don't know, it reminds me of her even more. I don't know why though, because she didn't like smell like mint. I don't know. Anyway, this was really good. I really liked it. I would maybe like repurchase that. I don't think that'll ever be offered. But I might just end up mixing some Twisted Peppermint with Mr. Meyer's at some point. I emptied this BAM of Galadriel. What is this? This is like wood sage and sea salt with lemon. Is it like sorrel lemon thyme? I'm not sure, but It's wood sage and sea salt with a lemon note. It is really nice and fresh. I probably would repurchase this. Probably not a BAM, since this BAM took me 2.5 years pretty much to empty. But it is really nice and fresh and a little salty. I really like that one. It's really nice for the bedroom. So yeah, I'd probably grab like a clam of that. I think she changed the name of it and I'm not sure what it is, but I'm pretty sure that one was a name change. I finished a sample of Toodles and Jenny. So Toodles is the mouse ear scent with Gain, I believe, and then Jenny is like Smoky Poppy and what is it, Celebrate from Lush. As far as I know, Jenny has been discontinued. If it's not discontinued and it ends up being offered again, I would grab a BAM of Jenny. It smells really nice. And I did like this with the Toodles blended in. I think I've had Toodles on its own before and I liked it, but I've never repurchased it, so I don't think I like was in love with it. But I did really like this. So yeah, I would repurchase this, or well, I would purchase this, or I would purchase Jenny on its own. It smells so good. Oh, sorry. I almost knocked you guys over. Okay. I finished a cookie of Ego. Ego is French baguette and mac apple. It is so good. It has that like warm French baguette note, but then that like crisp, fresh mac apple. Ugh, it's so good. I have a BAM of this and I'm happy about that. That will always be a repurchase. It's so yummy. It's super strong. In my warmers, I melted American Werewolf with lemon sugar in my tea light. I do really like American Werewolf. It's just like whipped cream and homemade biscuits, but for some reason it's really good to my nose. I think I really like her homemade biscuits oil, whatever it is. I didn't get like a ton of the lemon sugar. There was just like this tanginess added to the American Werewolf. So like I wouldn't need the specific scent again. It was strong in my tea light warmer, but I would pick up American Werewolf again. Like I feel like I should get a BAM bag of American Werewolf at some point. It's a really good blender, but I also just really like it on its own. Okay. I melted a sample of pita. Pita is like a French baguette. Is it butter brickle? I feel like it's butter brickle, French baguette. There's probably more to it, but pita is really nice. Again, it's that warm, bready note. Yeah, and it's lovely with the butter brickle. I'm pretty sure it's butter brickle. I have had a clam of this before and I would repurchase pita. It's just a really yummy scent and it is a good performer. I melted this sample of Mallow Dramatic and Mini Bows. So Mallow Dramatic is like a mac apple marshmallow scent, and then Mini Bows is mouse ears with strawberry. So I did really like this, but for some reason, while it was melting, like I really get that lemonade in here. I almost feel like all these other notes make the lemonade more prominent. But also while it was melting, it kind of smelled like laundry to me. And I don't know why. I kept thinking, oh, because Mini Bows is the laundry mouse ears, but it's not. Toodles is. I don't know. I kept smelling laundry, and then my mom came over also, and she was like, it smells like really fresh and clean in your kitchen. And I was like, yeah, it's the Mini Bows that has laundry, but it doesn't. So I don't know. It smelled really good. I think I would maybe pick up each of these on their own at some point because I do really like that, and I'd be interested to see how each of those are on their own. I melted a sample of Step by Step. I have no idea what the notes are in here. I did get the notes on the stuff that I didn't finish, but I didn't write them down for the stuff that I did finish. But it's fruity. I know there's melon in here. I can smell melon for sure. Yeah, I have no idea what else. Like, this was nice. I'm just not a big fruity person, so I don't think I would repurchase. I really like Herschel's Farm, which was very surprising to me because that's just a straight fruity blend. So if I were going to repurchase like a super fruity blend from Super Tarts, it would be Herschel's Farm. But this was nice and it performed well. I mostly just got melon from it. I want to say like a honeydew maybe. Okay. I also finished this cookie of sugar biscuit. Sugar biscuit, I want to say it has her homemade biscuits, but then it also has some other like vanilla based bakery and cotton candy. It's a very like vanilla bakery with cotton candy sweetness kind of scent. It's yummy. I do really like this scent. It just isn't the strongest performer. I had this in my bulb warmers in my kitchen, and then I put some in my tea light warmer. It was much stronger once I put it in the tea light warmer, but still like a medium performer. And I want this to be super strong because it smells so good. So I don't think I'll repurchase that one. It does smell really good though. Okay, then I just have a few empty clams. I finished Michelle, and this is awapui, ocean, dark berries, jasmine, white musk, ginger ale, melons, and plum. I did 2 cubes in each of the bathrooms just because I wanted to finish this up. It smells good. It's just not a favorite. It's probably the melons and maybe the ginger ale. I don't know. I'm not sure that I like Super Tarts ginger ale. It doesn't smell like effervescent to me. I've also had like her cream soda, and that had like no effervescence to it either. So I don't know. This was just very fruity. I didn't get like a ton of musk or ocean. Like, I guess there is an aquatic tone in here, but mostly it was just very fruity. It was pretty strong with the 2 cubes in the bathrooms, but I don't think it would be a repurchase. I feel like if you like Jaws, you would maybe like this. I kind of want to try Jaws again. I had it once. I wasn't the biggest fan. I don't know. I want to try it again, but this one reminds me of Jaws, and it's just kind of a fruity blend. I don't know. I was expecting it to be more fresh, I guess. I don't know. Wouldn't be a repurchase. Gamora is mac apple, buttercream, almond, cookie dough, vanilla cream, and pink sugar. So I think this is mac apple, ice cream scoop bread, and pink sugar. The first time I melted this, I wasn't super in love with it, but it was pretty good this time. It was mostly like, I mostly got pink sugar, but like a super like sweetened bakery version of pink sugar, and just a little bit of mac apple. It was really nice. It just smelled like really sweet and pretty when I came into my back room. So I would probably grab a clam of this again. I don't think I need a BAM of it, but clam, yeah, I'd probably pick one up. Okay, I finished up Deadpool Wonderland. I just stuck the rest of this in my kids' bedrooms because I wanted to get rid of it. Strawberry Satsuma, Apple Mango Tango, and Lollipops, and Vanilla Meringue. So, yeah, not a favorite. I don't know what it is in here. I think it's just the way they're combining, like how they're blending. I don't know. I don't like this. I don't know if it's a different strawberry in here or what it is. I just don't like it. Something smells like, I don't know. It smells like something got wet and then sat for like a year. And then you found it like in the corner of a closet or something. I don't know. It's not a favorite. I would maybe try each of these separately just to see like what the culprit is in here, but no, I wouldn't get that one again. Okay, this is, yeah, the last empty is House of Lannister. This is lemon zest, mandarin, peach, white rose, sandalwood, vanilla, tonka, cranberry, sangria, and strawberry. So this is Golden Sands with cranberry sangria and strawberry, I want to say. Again, this isn't a favorite, but I did kind of like it. I melted it in my bedroom this time. Sorry, my ear keeps going closed, and I feel like I'm either talking super loudly or like not loud enough because I can't hear myself. Yeah, there's something in here I don't like. Again, it might be the strawberry or it might be the cranberry. I don't know. I typically like golden sand, so I don't think it's that. But it was okay in my bedroom this time. It was strong. It was a good performer. So if it sounds good to you, I would give it a try, but it just, I wouldn't repurchase. Just wasn't a love. Okay, I guess I will just continue with clams into my half empties. I melted some Morgan, eucalyptus, lavender, ozone, and driftwood in the bathrooms. This was a little light. Kind of expected that just from what I was smelling on cold. But I love the scent. It has like my favorite things in it. Yeah, it's really nice and fresh. I really like this. I'm gonna have to melt more of it. I might do it like in my Sensi Accord in my bedroom because it would be a nice bedroom scent also, and see how it is. But it was super light in my bathrooms, but I do love the scent, so I'm gonna melt it again and decide if I need to get more of it. It's just a really nice, fresh, kind of like spa-like scent. Okay, next one, Bishop. This is peppermint twist, vanilla bean cookies, and driftwood musk. I need to get a BAM of this. I love this one. Every time I melt it, I love it more. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's like this creamy peppermint, but then you get that driftwood musk. I don't know. It's so interesting. It's unique to me, and I love it. It's a good performer. I did it in my kitchen this time. Oh, I just love it. That, yeah, I need a BAM of this. And I feel like, I mean, it's, you know, obviously it's in the Chris Melts collection, but I feel like this is one you can melt all year probably. I mean, I would probably stick to like winter, but I feel like you can melt that all year. It's just a really like nice creamy vanilla peppermint. I love that. Okay, Mrs. Robinson. This is sandalwood, patchouli, soft florals, peppermint, and vanilla meringue. I did like this. Yeah, I really like it on cold. On warm, I was just like, yeah, this is okay. I don't think I need to repurchase. If it smelled the same on warm as it does on cold and was like incredibly strong, I would definitely repurchase, but I don't know, it changed on warm and it was just a little more subdued. And I don't really even know exactly what I was picking up on warm, but I don't know. I mean, I have 2 cubes left, so I'm gonna try it again, but I don't think it's gonna be a repurchase. I melted some Purge in the bathrooms. This is pine, beechwood, and pheromones. This was nice. I'm just coming to learn that I don't think I love beechwood scents. Like, it smells really good. I think it's just one of those scents that kind of bothers my sinuses. I don't know. I love the pine in here, though. And the pheromones. It's just that beechwood that I am starting to not really love, so this wouldn't be a repurchase, but I'll melt the rest and enjoy it. It was like a good performer in the bathrooms. Okay, Night King. This is ozone, clean beach, citrus, moss, tonka, spearmint, peppermint, fresh mint, and vanilla bean. I think this is it stainless steel? I want to say this is stainless steel with spearmint, peppermint, fresh mint, and vanilla bean. Smells amazing on cold, but this was super light for me. Yeah, it was really light, but I really like it on cold. I have 3 cubes left, so I'll probably throw them in my Scentsy Accord in my bedroom next time. So we'll see how it does in there, but I don't know if I would repurchase that just because I want it to be like way stronger. I melted some Frosty. This is peppermint twist and condensed milk. This is nice. This smells like those bags of, oh my gosh, oh, the candy cane Hershey Kisses. I love those. And that's what this smells like. Yeah, super sweet, creamy peppermint. I do really like it. Again, with the condensed milk, I think it might just be sugar milk. I'm not sure. I think it is, but I don't know. I think my nose is changing with that also. I feel like my nose is like really changing with a lot of things that I used to really like, so that's a bummer, but I do still like that. I would probably, you know, continue to grab like a clam of it when she offers crisp melts, but I don't think it's one that I need to get a BAM of. It's a good performer and I do like it. This one, I wasn't going to melt this. I was just going to pass it along, but I'm so glad I did because I loved it. It's Coastal Teakwood and Peppermint Twist. I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. I don't know like what is different about Coastal Teakwood, like if that's a separate oil or if this is just teakwood. It smells different to me. Oh my gosh, and then with the peppermint twist, the twisted peppermint, I love this. It almost, while it was melting, it almost came across as like a cedar kind of note with twisted peppermint, and it's just so nice, and it was strong, and I would grab, I'd probably, oh my gosh, I threw it, but then I caught it. Oh man, okay. I would probably grab a clam of this again, just to test in like more areas. I don't know if I'm gonna commit to the full BAM bag yet, or maybe a half BAM. I don't know. I would get this again. I don't think I need a full BAM yet, but I kind of foresee that in my future. Okay, then on to BAMs. I have a half BAM of Violet. This is Blackberry, Peppermint, and Cotton Candy. Didn't love this, and I thought I would. I'm kind of disappointed because I really loved the first season of American Horror Story, and Violet and Tate were my favorite characters. And like their whole story, but I don't like Tate from Super Tarts. That's supposed to be like Sweater Weather, Blackberry, and Cotton Candy, I think. But she has the Sweater Weather that is like the super watered down version of Sweater Weather that I don't really like. So I don't love Tate. And then I wanted to try Violet because I thought maybe I'll love Violet instead, but I didn't. I don't know, and I don't know why, because I love Blackberry, I love Peppermint. It might be the Cotton Candy. I don't know. It smells good on cold, but when I melted it, I was just like, yeah, I don't love this. I don't really like this very much, so that won't be a repurchase. I melted some Coven, and this, please don't mind my handwriting. I realized like 2 seconds before I was going to record this that I didn't ever write the scent notes down, and I said I was going to, so I wrote very quickly. This is cola, cake batter, vanilla bean, and zucchini bread. This is a favorite. It's so yummy, that cola. Oh, I love it. That's the first thing I get is the cola, and then I don't know, the zucchini bread's in there. This kind of reminds me of summer for some reason. I know it's like a bakery, but to me this is like a summer bakery. It must just be that cola. The cola does have like a effervescence to it, in comparison to like her other soda scents. I do love Coven. It's a good performer, and that will always be a repurchase. Lost Boys is Pomegranate, Apple Cider, Toasted Marshmallow. Love this one. It is super sweet, very sweet. It's not like a deep, dark apple cider kind of scent. It's a very like candied pomegranate, candied apple cider like kind of scent. You do get that toasted marshmallow in here. It like makes my mouth water though. You can see it's in the sweet category from the gummy worms on the label, but yeah, this scent makes my mouth water. It is a 1 day and done type of scent for me. You can still smell it the next day, but it smells very like watered down. I don't know. It kind of smells like you took some really sweet candies and threw them in a glass of water and then let them sit overnight after the first day. Johnny, I don't want to yell at him because he's scratching on his scratching post, but I don't know if you guys can hear that. Yeah, first day is great, super strong. Second day, way too watered down for me. I have to change it out. I mean, I change my scents every day anyway. Yep, just sharpening his nails. Okay, I melted some Jackal. This is blackberry jam, zucchini bread, and toasted marshmallow. This again is really, really good. I don't know. I don't know what it is about this, but it is just so yummy to me. I don't know. Just the way the blackberry jam is mixing with that zucchini bread is so good. I do like fruity scents with bakery, especially like berry scents with bakery. It just is so good to me, and that's a good performer. Also, these are those little pastry pieces that they were doing for a little while. They're so cute. I just cut these in half and then pop them in the warmers, and they do great. I melted some more Coraline. You can see I've had this one for a while. This is lavender and maple candy. This does smell really good to me. This is an herbal lavender with maple candy, and it's not like a heavy, super syrupy sweet maple. It's definitely like, yeah, like a candied maple, but not, you know, it doesn't smell like syrup or anything. It's just like this added sweetness to the lavender, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I melted some of this in my daughter's room. It kind of makes it like a sweet, warm lavender, if that makes any sense. It's really nice. I definitely wouldn't repurchase this in a band bag because I've had this since 2019 and still working through it. It's still super strong though. But I would probably grab this in a clam at some point down the road. Okay, Ravenclaw. This is lavender, blue raspberry. I melt this in my boys' room. My 10-year-old is a Ravenclaw, and he loves lavender, and he also loves like candy kind of scent. So yeah, and this is definitely like a blue raspberry candy or like blue raspberry slushy with a really nice lavender. This is lovely, and it is super strong. I think it's really nice for a kid's room because it does have that relaxing like lavender in there, and then also that super sweet candied blue raspberry. It's a good one. Okay, Snow is Mac Apple and Spearmint. I liked this. I need to melt it again. I had it in my entryway, and honestly, I didn't really pay attention to it. But I love spearmint and I love Mac Apple. And on cold, it smells amazing, and I've heard really great things about this. I just need to pay attention to it next time I melt it. Okay, next one is Your Highness. This is cannabis flower, sandalwood, vanilla bean, berries, and orange. Sorry, trying to read my own handwriting. I still think that this should not be apostrophe RE. Sorry. I don't know why I'm pointing that out, but I still think this should just be Y-O-U-R Highness, Your Highness. Like that would be more punny to me. I don't know. Anyway, that's beside the point. I love the scent. It is so nice. It's definitely, I mean, it kind of has those head shop vibes. It does have cannabis flower. It doesn't smell like marijuana. It kind of has this like earthy green note to it. And then obviously that sandalwood gives it like another earthy quality. You definitely pick up on the orange and the berries. And again, I don't think I get too much vanilla on warm, but it might just be kind of bringing everything together. This is lovely. I love this. It's strong. I will always repurchase this one. Back up. Back up. Okay. All right. Next one, Draco. This is Lord of Misrule Clementine Baby Bath. Love this. Absolutely love this. Lord of Misrule is so good. And I think Super Tarts is a really good oil for Lord of Misrule. Oh my gosh, it's so good. You get just a little bit of like the juicy clementine and then the lavender baby bath. I love this so much. This will be a repurchase. And I have a perfume of this that I love. I really wish Alicia would do the body care again because there are so many things I want perfumes in. Draco, so strong, so good. Always a repurchase. Ooh, another one. King Orin, Crisp Rain, Salty Water, Seaweed, Patchouli, and Cedarwood. Holy cannoli, you guys, this is amazing. I need another BAM of this. I mean, I still have a good amount, but if this is offered again soon, I will grab another BAM of it. I freaking love this so much. This might be my favorite scent from Super Tarts. I know I've said it's Outlander like so many times. I think King Orin may have, you know, he may be king now, if I do say so myself. Oh my gosh, I don't know, guys. I feel like I'm really tired today, so I'm sorry if I'm being obnoxious. This is amazing. This is like earthy, aquatic, fresh, masculine. It's all the things. It's all of the perfect things that I want it to be. So freaking good. And this is so strong. In my house, I put one... I try to pick out the smallest pieces because some of these, like this one, I could cut in half. So I try to pick out the smallest pieces for each of my warmers, and just put one piece in each warmer. Like I had it in my dining room and living room. So 3 warmers, 1 small piece in each warmer, and it was like 10 plus out of 10, super strong, and it lasts for days. If you leave it in the warmer, it will last for days. It is amazing. If you haven't tried this scent yet and you are a fresh lover or an earthy lover or a masculine lover, please try this. It is so good. Like, do not sleep on King Orin. It is, ugh. That has to be my new favorite. I don't know. I need a BAM of Outlander. Outlander's still, you know, up there, but I think King Orin has taken the reins. It is amazing. Okay. I melted some Suits. This is black tie, cannabis flowers, and blue sugar. This is so good too. This will be a BAM at some point. Oh my Lanta, it's just smells amazing. So I feel like the first thing I get hit with is the blue sugar, but you definitely get the black tie kind of cologne-y feel in there. And the cannabis flowers, again, it's just like that earthy green kind of note. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. It was strong. I'm gonna need a BAM. Love that. Next one is Moody. This is black cedarwood, rain, and juniper berry. So whatever that Joe Malone type is, what is it? black cedarwood juniper, maybe, with rain. I also love this one very much. Again, it has that like masculine kind of feel with the freshness of the rain. It's lovely. Moody is a top 10 scent for me. I just love it. I just love it so much. My husband had a cologne of this. He used it all, and I would love to get him more, but I can't. It smells so good. Again, really strong performer. Okay, Mr. Myers. Label is coming off. This is Fall Leaves Campfire Vanilla Bean. I love this. If you haven't tried Super Tarts Fall Leaves, oh, I just realized these are the same color. If you haven't tried Super Tarts Fall Leaves yet, you need to. If you think you know what Fall Leaves smells like, you don't know what Super Tarts Fall Leaves smells like if you haven't tried it yet. It's so good. It's different. It's different from any other like fall leaves or fallen leaves or just leaves scent that I've had from any other vendor, and I love it. I'm obsessed with it. It has like this dry, earthy outdoorsiness. Does that make sense? With that campfire. It's not super, I don't want to say it's not super smoky. To me, it doesn't smell like burning wood. It kind of smells like a smoky vanilla or something like that. Yeah, it's lovely. I love this one. I need to get a BAM of this. I don't know when this is going to be offered. I have no idea where they are as far as the pre-orders, because I haven't been ordering for a while from Super Tarts because I have so much. But I want to get in on this next fresh pre-order, so hopefully there are some good things offered. I mean, I'm sure I'll find some things, but I don't know where they are, so I don't know when Mr. Myers is going to come up again, but I need to get another BAM. All right, Jessica Jones is Blackberry and Rain. It's amazing. It's one of my top 10 scents. So good, so fresh. I don't know. It's just Blackberry and Rain, but somehow it ends up being this amazing blend. Oh, I love it. It's a good performer. It will last you a few days if you let it. It's so pretty and fresh, and that will always be a repurchase. Goosebumps is now known as Fall Fest. I added that on here so I kind of remember. I don't know. It's going to be hard for me to transition to the new names. But I mean, it has to be done, so. Anyway, Fall Fest is iced pumpkin cupcakes, mac apple homemade biscuits. I love this. It's so strong. It's so good. It has that like warm biscuity note with the pumpkin cupcakes. Ugh, the mac apple. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you definitely get that mac apple. It's like so crisp and fresh, and I love it. But it blends really well with the pumpkin cupcakes and the biscuits. I just love that homemade biscuits. That note that Super Tarts has. I don't know why. It's just so appealing to me. And this is just so good. They had this in the spiced category, and I mean, I guess iced pumpkin cupcakes is a spiced note, but I wouldn't say this is like so spicy that if you know, are opposed to like red hot cinnamon, you couldn't melt this. It's definitely like a subtle spice to my nose. And it's like bakery spices. I don't know. It's really good and strong, and this will always be a repurchase. There's a little yellow piece in there because I had one piece left in a clam, so I just threw it in this BAM bag. But yeah, good performer, really good scent. Repurchase for sure. Just a couple more left, guys. This one is Love. It's pumpkin pecan waffles, lavender cream, and vanilla bean Noel. Love, love, love the scent. It is so good, so strong. It's just like this super, I love that lavender cream note. It's this super creamy, sweet lavender with pumpkin pecan waffles. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Like, I don't even know how, but it's amazing and it is so strong. Again, 10 plus out of 10 on strength. It is like a one day and done kind of scent, but like I said, that is perfect for me, so that will always be a repurchase. What's this one? Oh, Poltergeist. This is icy peppermint vanilla cupcakes and sugar cookies. Like I mentioned before, I used to really like this, and now I just, something in here kind of is off to my nose. I didn't hate it while it was melting though. Yeah, it definitely wasn't like bad. I don't know what it is, because I know I like her sugar cookie. I know I like spearmint. It has to be that cupcake note. I don't know. It still smells good in the bag, and I just, it's something that my nose doesn't like. So yeah, I don't think it's like a bad scent. It's just my nose. It is strong though. Okay, the last one is Happy Birthday Harry. This is shaving cream, tinsel, which is Hagrid, and then, well, Hagrid is now shaved ice, I think. But it does not smell like shaved ice. It is shaving cream and tinsel. And then buttercream, strawberry, and birthday cake, which is her happy birthday scent. I do really like this. It's yummy. You get a lot of Hagrid in here, but on warm, the strawberry cake definitely came out a bit more. It's really nice. I could, you know, I think I'm good with just Hagrid in the future. But like, I would maybe pick up a clam of this after I finish this BAM. I don't need another BAM of this. I really like Hagrid on its own, so. But that was strong, and it's, you know, a good performer. I had it back here in my back room where so many things don't throw, and you could definitely smell it in the room, so it is strong. Okay, that's everything, guys. I'm sorry if that was a hot mess. But yeah, that's everything that I melted or finished in the last week. I have 2 more videos to record. I don't know if I'm gonna do them both today because I'm just feeling a bit off. I might do one though because it's a haul and I'm really excited to get into the order. So anyway, let me know what you guys melted last week, or let me know if you've tried any of these scents. Are any of these your favorite, or are any of these your least favorite? Let me know. I really hope you're all doing well. I know the world is insane and it can be a lot for everyone. So I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.